I have opted not to level that up past level 50. I focused on this because I want my electric shift to last 20%. Hey there, it's Big Tony over here at Nat G, coming at you with a little beacon rush action. This is War Robots, and we are on the castle map, and I'm running my enhanced Leo, as I like to call it. This is the Angler, and really this is basically a Leo platform, and it is beastie. This is a former meta bot, now slow as dirt. It's been nerfed into the ground as far as its speed goes. Even when you go into full electric slide, or electric glide, whatever you call it, you do not get that much speed bump anymore. So what I've done is I'm adding some range to it. 3 Tamers, MK2 level 6, and a Brisant, MK2 level 12. So 250 meters plus, up to, I can hit things with the Tamers at 600 and do some good damage, but the Brisants are limited to 500 meters. So I'm using this as a 500 meter build. So there's guys. Okay, he's coming over here. He's going to work on me a little bit, maybe. And oh, there we go. The Skyros got his attention. Now he's kind of sandwiched between the two of us, and that's going to work out good because I've got enough firepower. I can take him out. Now I could do a dance with him, go into electric slide, and I actually can duke it out with a with one of those Ochakochis right there, but. It helps when you have buddies in blue who are actually knowledgeable on how to set up a nice crossfire. So shout out there to the Skyros who gave me a hand. Okay, now there's a nice double kill right there. Now this does have, it's got a maxed out pilot. This has got a max shy drone. I've got a level 70 pilot on here. And I have definitely focused on damage resistance and of course hit points. So this thing is very, very, very tough. Now, the shy drone does give me, more damage resistance the more I hit. I believe it's up to like 75 defense points I can actually accumulate with this. And it has a built-in last stand, so this thing can actually go the distance. This is a great complementary bot to like my Fenrir for a brawling bot. And it's not a bad backup to my Ochos as well. Now, as you can see by my special ability right here, I do have the new drone on, not the drone, but the new mothership. I've got the mute mothership, about level 38, 39, and I do have the new lockdown turret for it. So I can, for a few seconds, do some really wicked things. I can EMP, lock down. I can do some really funky stuff with that mothership. And the Tamer's really loaded up fast. When I get a good beat on something, I really get to pound on it. They were definitely built to be with that particular weapon system. So let's go ahead and give this guy a little love right here. Yeah, you can just come on out of your special ability there, Ravana. We'll take you out of Transcendence. You can only do it for so long. There we go, there's a rampage. Let's go ahead and give this guy a little love right here. Oh, there's a nice target up there. We got a couple good targets coming in here. We got a nice godlight going. As you can see, this thing is tough. If you look over there, I have defense, it says 88, and I'm stacked 2 down below. This thing is, at this point, got a serious amount of damage resistance. As you can see, I'm taking some pretty good hits here. And I've got an Ocho that's trying to take me out, and I'm holding up very, very solidly to it. So let's go ahead and, oh, there's a nice tasty target right there. Let's go ahead and get up on him. He's not gonna. I'm just gonna circle. Whoa, 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 whoa. Let's go ahead and get on this guy right here. Hey, there went an emoji right there. I'm gonna have to run. I'm gonna run the coconut crab again. It's been a while since I've run that. But there we go. Full match using the Angler. It's a nice build, guys. It's pretty potent. Alrighty, guys. Let's go ahead and take a look at the tail of tapes, and then we're gonna hop into the hangar, and I'll show you exactly what I was running. So I'm not gonna watch the video this time. So let's go ahead and skip through this. I got 5 kills, only deployed one bot there, 2.4 million. And I'm on top of the heap there. It was a nice slugfest, and it was a good example how the Angler, although slow, with the right weapons, can be very, very destructive. Alrighty guys, let's go ahead and take a look in my hangar. Alrighty guys, we're in the hangar. Let's go ahead and just take a really quick look at what I got here. This is an MK2 level 12 Angler here. This is my now mid-range kind of brawler build. It's not fast enough to really run things down like it used to, because I used to run harpoons on here and just run things down. I used to put the Kestrel drone on here and just mow things down, kill things, get a lot of speed, and just absolutely destroy things. You can run that combo now, but it's really ineffective very early on. It's just not going to give you the speed to do it. So I've made this a mid-range by adding Tamers and a Brisant. The Brisant is a 500-meter weapon, best used 250 to 400 meters. So you're still not close-up brawling. You don't have to get that seriously close. And I can do some damage with the Tamers at 600 meters. Now, we're going to have the new weapon that's going to be coming out here in the next update. That's going to be complementary to the Tamer, or probably the Trickster. It might be one of each. I'm not sure what's going to be at this point. I forget the name of it. But it's going to be a 600-meter, killer, just like these particular weapons right here, the Tamers. Then this will be a true 600-meter monster, and I will do a video on that. Probably in, it'll be like I think it's like the 11th or 12th of December when we kick off the next event. We get our new shipment of weaponry into the game. But this is definitely a beast. Let's go ahead and take a look at the pilot. I'm using the Marcus pilot. You do have the Sylvia pilot, which is actually a really good pilot as well. Because when you're out of your ability, and it's a little while till you reload, till it cools down, but you get a kill, it automatically reloads your ability. So you can go right back into electric shift. I have opted not to level that up past level 50. I focused on this because I want my electric shift to last 20% longer. It works for me. Physical shield, armor expert, stubborn warrior, roadhog, adamant guardian, and vulnerable angler and customization adept. Hit points, defense points, a little bit of speed, but this thing is meant to go out there and brawl. And I specifically built this to, I'm not going to say it's a really great counter to the Ocho right now, but it will go toe-to-toe with most average Ochos. You just got to know the timing between the electric shift, your phase shift, and working out your reload times and watching your attack and going after the Ocho when it's not in its full mode. So this is a very serious build right here. And of course I've got the Shy drone. You can make an argument for maybe the Armadillo as well. But I do like this here because you get 15 damage resistance points. It stacks up for the amount of damage. For every 150,000 points of damage, you get an additional stack for a max of 5 stacks of damage. That's 75 extra defense points. That's actually more than a Fenrir. When it has its ability, when it has all weapons down, Fenrir gives you 50 extra. So this is actually a pretty beastie one as far as giving you more of your damage resistance. And of course, with all the skills too, you're talking 165, 175 damage resistance points. When everything is clicking right and you've got enough kills under your belt, you've done a lot of damage. It's a tough one, and you saw that in the match. I was really tough to kill towards the end because I had all that damage resistance. Now, on low durability speed, I get a little bit of a bump in speed. It's not great, 7 kilometers per hour, but the last stand, that is huge. That is a huge amount of resistance right at the end. It's not great for battling Titans, but when you're battling Ochos and you're battling Ophians, that last stand may be the difference between you surviving the encounter or you getting obliterated. So the Shy drone, and I've got 2 of them at level 12 now. Very, very potent drones for brawlers. And you could make the argument for the Armadillo as well. So let's go ahead and hop out of here. Tamer, I've seen that. Brisant, I've already talked about that. And of course the modules, repair, nuclear, immune. This is your stack. This is your standard build right here. Alrighty, guys. I think that's going to be a quick wrap up here. The Angler. If you've got one, you've maxed it out already, and you're wondering, geez, what am I going to do with it? Consider a build like this. New weapons, throw in a newer drone, and you can keep everything else. You don't have to level up another pilot. You don't have to level up any more. You have weapons to level up, but you don't have to level up this bot again. Which is huge because they kind of changed the structure as far as how leveling up that stuff goes. So definitely, I think it's worth your time to put it back on the battlefield if you have the right weapons. Alrighty guys, time to bail out here. Hope you liked it. If you did, give it a thumbs up, subscribe to the channel, hit that bell for notifications. That way you know when I'm dropping it. Alrighty guys, stay safe and healthy. Watch out for each other. I'll catch you on the battlefield.